Okay. Yo, alright guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and I'm still in Kuala Lumpur, and beside me is a very old friend called by the name Munta.
Munta,
Munta,
yes.
right? And I know Munta for quite maybe 20 years, and why Munta is today here and why we talk with Munta we will clear later, but I would like to start, Munta, why I actually know KL and why we're here, because music connect us, right?
Yes, music connect us.
What is your first memory about me? Why I came here?
Okay, first memory about you, because I'm handling one band from Germany too, called Cluster Bomb Unit. At
Cluster
the
Bomb
same time,
Unit, yeah,
the same time, the show you guys playing too.
Yeah.
So from there, I think your band Boeing. Yeah, right.
All right, we put it straight. Munta said it to you guys. I played with my band Boeing 2005.
Yeah, 2005. Yeah.
Yeah, a show here a tour in Malaysia and Singapore.
Yes.
And you're right, and our first concert, it was at Kuala Lumpur with Cluster Bomb Unit together.
Yes, together. I think somewhere in Petaling Jaya.
I don't know.
Yes.
Do you remember the place?
I
Not
still
really.
I know the area, but
Okay.
I think the place,
It's still, it's already rotten.
yes,
rotten. Rotten, yeah. And I can remember, what I remember at this day is that the show started at around 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, 3 o'clock.
And ended 8 o'clock, something like this.
8, 9, yeah.
Yeah, and this is common in Malaysia.
Common, yes. In Malaysia, it's really common.
So, because my band Boeing doesn't exist anymore, we all know this, but Munta is keeping up the spirit.
Yeah,
with his, with his band Lavatory.
Lavatory.
Right.
Stinky toilet.
Stinky toilet, right. So, actually, Munta, what is Lavatory? Tell us a bit about Lavatory. Story.
Okay, Lavatory, started around 2010,
Okay, yeah.
Like, before that, I was, with a metal punk band called Black Wing of Vengeance.
Oh, right.
I just joined really quick as a session.
As a vocalist.
Yes, vocalist.
Yeah, okay.
So, during that time, helping friends like that. Then after that, Lavatory, me and my ex-bandmates, Shari.
Mm-hmm.
So from there started. Then, been few years struggles, life, So lineup keep changing.
This is what I see also as Lavatory. So I can say actually that you are the core of Lavatory.
Yes.
It's your project.
Me, the last man standing.
Last man standing
Last
of
man
Lavatory.
standing, yes.
And I really respect this because Lavatory, which kind of music Lavatory does? What is it?
We play old school death metal, with the vibe of punk.
Yeah.
Yeah, but back then, 2010s, from my side actually, I really want to put punk and metal together, So at that time, in Malaysia, not much. They don't, how to say, not familiar,
Yeah, but you know what? I need to interrupt you. When we came with Boeing at this time to Malaysia, I was impressed about the music scene actually.
Yes.
I never expected there is such a strong metal punk scene, and right now you say does this scene already died in some ways? In the last 10 years, you know what I mean?
Yes, long time ago the gigs mix, everyone mixed together.
Yeah.
So at some point, they're separate.
They split up.
Yeah, split. Punk just punk. Metal metal just metal.
But is there still some punk scene and metal scene?
Yes, still. But
they're struggling.
Yes, they're struggling. But like us, like Lavatory, we want to bring these two, punk and metal together. We play. So there's the two listener over there,
I see. So they are not open for that kind of fusion.
Yes. So that's our point. At that time.
At that time, yes. Alright, okay. Mm-hmm.
But maybe during that time the metal hits not really familiar, so maybe difficult for their ears. Yeah, but we still do it.
So at the end, we can say that there's a quite strong music scene, but everyone does his own business.
Yes.
And this is actually in Germany the same.
More
You know,
same.
but what we can see in Germany is also that the alternative music scene collapsed in some ways. When I remember 10 years ago, we played every weekend in some youth club, in some show, you know. And right now, I mean, the kids just listen to hip hop and trap these days.
Yeah,
You
that's,
know,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
it's horrible.
K-pop, man.
Yeah, okay, here it's K-pop.
Yeah.
In Europe it's trap. So rock. I don't know. Maybe it's not a good time to rock right now, but it will come back. I know.
Yeah,
but right
it
now-
will. You know, music like that. You know.
Yeah.
So, yeah, in Malaysia it's quite different. You know, like
Yeah.
some of them, for me, my opinions.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The, you know, to discover new things. You know,
Yeah.
new music quite late. You know, they're still stuck in the 90s. Some of them.
Yeah. On the
Especially-
80s.
80s, maybe
Yeah,
some.
yeah, yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
So, like me, you know, I really discovered some new music, especially from Europe states, you know. So, to make it balanced, because my experience long time ago, I was working in the music store,
That's
right?
true.
So
know
I
you
listened
from-
so many things. You know that,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So that's my when me and my bandmates, you know, try to create new things. I mean, not new things. It's actually in Europe's already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the history repeats
Yes.
itself. You know. Yeah.
So here, I hope some in the future they can, admit what we trying to do. But now we can, you know, our music, like we call deep death metal,
Lavatory music.
lavatory
Yeah.
music. We more focus on, we can mention, you know, nowadays so many deep death metal. So
Okay.
that what we trying to.
So is there
focus on that.
is there maybe a kind of spirit in your music to maybe create some Malaysian death metal, some own thing? You know what I mean?
Yes, we
Yeah.
create our own style actually.
Yeah. But you sing in English, right?
Yeah, we sing in English. Yeah, but maybe one day in Bahasa, we never know.
Why not?
Yes, I mean
Why not?
Yeah, me thinking, you know, like how to got some, I mean, metal bands here sing in
Bahasa.
Bahasa, but
Yeah.
you know, when they sing, I mean, you know, we have same language as Indonesian. Indonesian, the metal scene more, I think, bigger than
Yeah.
Malaysia.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they have their own, you know,
Their own scenes. Their
scenes. Yeah, they're really supportive actually. But in here,
Own,
it's quite different.
So we just talk about Kuala Lumpur actually, right? Is there actually a music scene all over the country? I remember that we played. I can go back to my
Yes,
tour here.
yes.
We played in KL, in Ipoh, Penang, and Johor Bahru.
Johor Bahru.
So these are the cities where things happens, right?
Yes, yes.
But on the land side, not really.
Back then 10 years, yeah, but you know, now 10, 15 years,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So now, like, Johor is quite, you know,
It's
like
quite quiet.
quiet, yeah.
Yeah, it's quite quiet.
Penang
Yeah.
still
Penang still
happening,
good, yeah.
like Ipoh.
Penang still rocking, yeah.
Yeah, Ipoh some area. So different state now. I mean, like maybe you know, like Negeri Sembilan, you know.
What I discovered when I've been here, I just realized when we came here to Malaysia as a band, we dig straight into the scene, you know,
Yes.
and I saw that, in Germany, it's very common that you have your own rehearsal room,
Yes, yes.
you know. This is nothing. It's not happening here.
Yeah, here.
You need to rent a
Yes,
studio or something.
Studio, yeah. Because equipment, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
quite expensive, yeah.
Yeah. It's not actually possible to rent a rehearsal room for 1 year.
Then some more to, you know, rental room you need
Yeah.
to pay, you know.
First, the money need to go to your own rental room.
Yes,
Yeah, okay.
yes.
Let's put it down. It depends on the economic situation. At the
Yeah,
end.
yes.
Yeah, and it's no shame to talk about it like this.
Yeah.
This shows that, and this is a statement I want to make, that in Europe or in the Western world, I would say, bands who have own rehearsal room, this is kind of luxus for you guys. You know, where where we in Europe we can catch up every weekend and having a nice time there, play some.
Yes, yes.
And this makes the process of writing songs quite difficult,
Yes.
isn't it?
Yes.
And rehearsal. So how you handle this?
So usually nowadays, technology we plan,
Yeah.
through WhatsApps and everything.
Yeah.
So like example, like LAVATORY,
Yeah.
my drummer stay like outside from KL.
Yeah.
So my guitarist like in Ipoh, like 4 hours from Kuala Lumpur.
Oh man. So this is like a project actually.
Yeah, so we, when we practice,
Yeah.
we choose, where's my drummer live,
Yeah. Yeah.
like 2 hours from KL.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we drive there. We still commit,
And how often you practice when you have
It
good times?
depends, it
Yeah.
depends, like one shot if, everyone's there, like 3 hours at least,
In 1 month or in half year? Or?
It depends, 1 month, twice. It's quite difficult actually.
It's quite difficult.
Quite difficult.
And this can be frustrating actually.
Yes, especially me, I can
Yeah.
tell,
Yeah.
to make everyone is there, like
Yeah, even I guess to make progress.
progress, yes.
To make progress, not even by writing songs, but being in a band and publishing your music
Yes.
don't just mean you creating songs, but it means hanging around with these guys
Yes.
and building up some band spirit, stuff like this,
Yes.
right? And this is quite hard to get.
Yeah,
like
that's
this.
why me,
Yeah.
big patience, That's why especially our music's not, we have few only, but coming.
Yeah.
We try, more and more.
Yeah, so how does the COVID situation hit you guys?
Oh,
Or is it actually the whole scene in Malaysia?
yes, people, some, musicians, especially into this metal scene, some of them become lazy, disband,
Mm-hmm.
like us, we sign, with local label
Yeah.
before pandemic.
Yeah.
Then during that time,
That's it.
it's very hard to maintain, and
Yeah.
we have, but still we need to finish our work, like our EP
Yeah.
coming release by Legion Music.
Yeah.
So
Already released?
yeah, we coming soon.
Coming soon.
Coming
Actually,
soon,
I will
yes.
put all the links down this video
Yes,
here.
yes.
Yeah. So there are some songs from you guys uploaded.
Yes,
So
we
maybe
we
just
only
say.
have one promo track
Okay.
on YouTube.
But you had some records in the past.
Yeah, we have like 2014.
Yeah.
We signed with the Pulverized Record from Singapore. That's our luck, and
Yeah.
so that's a first album for
Yeah,
for us.
And even I witnessed the first gig of you guys.
Yes,
in Bangkok.
yes,
actually.
in Bangkok.
2012. Because why was that actually in Bangkok for a Malaysian band?
Yes, it's we actually during that time back to 2004,
12.
12, right?
It was 2012. 10 years ago.
Yes, we just actually we just released EP,
Oh.
Then our first show, we quite surprised, like Metalhead from Bangkok invite us to play there. So because in here no one's invite us, so so we just play there. Why not? Yeah.
I remember the show. It was, and there's still a video on my YouTube channel.
Yes, that's crazy, man.
From the crazy Thai drummer, yeah.
Yes.
But what was the name band called? Something with spaghetti, I guess. You
Oh,
don't
the
remember?
band.
Yeah, the band.
The band.
You don't remember, yeah?
I couldn't remember, but I remember the Metal Fest. The
Yeah.
title, the Salvation Metal Fest.
I guess like this, yeah.
Yes.
I just remember it was bloody hot.
Yes, it's
Bloody
really
hot. Yeah, in Bangkok, man. Yeah.
it's really
So
tiring,
well, yeah.
but fun, eh?
Well, I just know that we're waiting for hours.
Yes, we
That
keep
something
drinking and
happened there.
drinking,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, horrible, But I regret actually that I didn't make a video at this time.
Yes.
But I wasn't a YouTuber at this time, so we start this now. All right. So even I heard you got invitation from Nepal to play there, right? Is that true?
You from Nepal?
Nepal, yeah.
Yeah, back to.
I was wondering about the Nepal invite.
yeah, it's been like Actually, 2015 we get invitations. I mean, like touring.
Yeah.
You know, Nepal.
2015, alright, yeah.
2015.
Yeah.
The tour Nepal, India, like 5 cities. You know, it's a good offer, but
Actually, you need to finance it by
Yeah.
yourself, guys.
Yes,
How does
yes,
it work?
yes.
Like we did in boring times.
yes.
I mean, we covered everything, and yeah.
Yeah, but we don't have confidence, you know,
Mm.
to fly to that country, and we
You
not
know,
familiar what festival or gigs, you know.
yeah, it's
But
hard
recently, I mean, the same guy contact us, you know, like
Yeah.
Bangalore, India. But we heard, you know, they have a really nice festival. Yeah, maybe one day next year, never know.
Nepal, India,
Nepal, India, yeah, quite.
death metal.
Yes, but I heard few big names in metal, you know, like
Yeah,
they play, you know, like Napalm Death, I think, in Nepal.
they play. Oh right.
Yeah, they
okay.
organize shows, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
calling all
This is my opinion.
yeah.
A good point. We need to show that even in countries like Nepal and India, there are metalheads.
Yes, then also punk, you know.
Punk, Nepal
Yes,
punks.
Nepal punks.
In Lhasa, whatever. In Lhasa,
I
it's
don't
Tibet, you know.
must
but
be must
yeah,
be
yeah.
somewhere
Wow,
on
that's-
top of the mountain there.
So metal is everywhere.
everywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
Metal.
Yeah. So what is metal actually to you?
Me, it's like myself, you know, like the way I am,
Mm.
you know. I mean, me every day like this because I'm into this metal music, you know. Your patience, you know,
Mm.
into this. You meet new friends, you know, because of you love this, you know, make you fly to other country to watch your favorite bands, you know. It's really crazy.
But you know, I can remember that when I start to sing a Pearl Jam song, for example,
yes.
you already go into it and sing it with me. So
Yeah, for
you,
sure.
Yeah, but you didn't stop at grunge. You are at the metal. So what brought you there?
What changed?
Yeah, what
Okay.
happened actually?
It's around me, you know,
Yeah,
friends,
yeah.
you know, what the gig show.
Mm.
So when I, you know, teenagers,
Mm.
you know, you grow grunge. At some point, you change to hardcore.
Mm,
Okay,
mm.
maybe you know during that time,
Mm.
you know, hardcore metal is quite, you know, during 90s. So
So-
your friends, you know, you hang out.
So you dig into death metal.
Yeah, then me discover by myself after
Yeah.
that, you know, listen to Napalm Death, you know,
Yeah.
from my brother, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
cassette, King
Yeah.
Diamond,
Yeah.
Sepultura, you
Yeah.
know, early days. So started from there, you know, me dig, you know, by myself. Then I start, you know, work at the music shops.
Yeah.
So from there more.
Yeah, yeah,
Then I go to the metal gig,
yeah.
you know, and meet more new friends there. So from there.
But there's even something in this death metal thing that also catches you. I mean, this is even how can I say this? It's the aesthetic of the death. Can I put it in this?
Yes.
That's a good word in my opinion.
Yeah.
Aesthetic. It's a kind of
Yes.
art.
Art, yes.
Yeah. This catches you big time, right?
Yeah, man. I mean, like, you know, when you listen to, like, for me, like, listen to this death metal music, you know, it's like, you know, you're like, ugh, you know, you feel it, you know, like, especially, yeah, you look at the musicians, you know,
Yeah.
on stage, then me,
It have an impact.
impact, you know,
Yeah,
like,
got an impact.
the way they are, you know, like, especially
Yeah.
if music part, you know, the riffing of the guitar, the
yeah.
drum beats, you know,
Yeah.
you know, the act of on stage, the head banging, you know.
Yeah.
So you with your friends like crazy, like possessed.
You have been in Wacken as well, right?
Yes, I mean first time I've been to Europe 2010 to Wacken.
Yeah.
You know, like
And this is every metalhead in Malaysia knows Wacken.
it's like, you know, like in Asia, I don't know, like during that time for Malaysian maybe it's like Mecca for them, you know, for
Wacken,
heavy
yeah.
metal music.
Yeah.
Yeah, we experienced that. Yeah.
How was it for you? First time in Europe
So
at this time?
first time in Europe I experienced like 15 of us, you know.
Yeah.
So we experienced, I mean, touchdown at the Hamburg airport.
Yeah.
So from there, so there is a bus, you know,
Yeah.
like to Wacken, like
Yeah.
for us, like, oh, this city really crazy, you know,
Yeah,
like metal
yeah,
town.
Yeah.
So you're walking around the town, you know, you can see metal hits, So everyone is friendly.
Yeah.
You know, everyone is shouting.
Family.
Wacken. Yeah, it's like family. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
Then we were in Wacken. You know. Yeah, it's really nice scenery before we.
You know,
reach
maybe
there.
tell the Malay people who never have been in Wacken how Wacken was like.
Oh, guys,
Yeah.
I mean, I know some of these past 15 years.
It's actually a village.
Yeah, it's a village. I mean, it's
Yeah.
a like
Kampung.
farm.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, yeah.
I know some of you guys, Malaysians been there after, we maybe some people already reached there. Yeah, you guys need to experience, but first thing first, like big patience, like if you into this kind of music, just go for it, man. Everyone can, whatever you into, what kind of work you do, you just save money, just go for it. Fuck them if fuck to them who try to stop you, ignore them. This all negative, just go for it.
Yeah.
Yes, everyone can go
To Wacken. All
enjoy. It's really big festival
Yeah.
to experience.
And did it overcome your imaginations, or it was like you were imagining it?
Yeah, I mean during that time,
Yeah. I mean, first time Europe, first time Germany.
first time in Germany, and when you there, it's like 80,000 people,
Yeah.
So the metal market very big.
Yeah.
Me really crazy, because
yeah.
I love to buy stuff, record shirts.
Yeah.
So you like
Yeah.
you want all.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah, and especially the favorite band. I mean, because me from
Which
Malaysia,
favorite band you saw in Wacken?
Oh, so many, man.
What was the best?
Best during that time? I watched Unleash.
Unleashed, yeah.
From Sweden. I really like, his front row.
Yeah.
During that time, Tiamat is really mellow, soft, nice. And heavy metal bands, so many heavy metal bands. Iron Maiden, especially, everyone's really wanted to see them because
Iron Maiden, yeah.
Yes, it's a first show start from Wacken during that time.
Yeah.
Then I experienced to watch more heavy metal actually, like Motley Crue, WASP.
Oh, Motley Crue. Oh, well.
Yes.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Oh, hair metal. It's not heavy, it's hair metal.
Yes, hair metal.
Yeah.
But thrash bands, Overkill. What I remember, Voivod. Then what other? Oh, so many, man. Black metal band, So many. You guys need to
It was lovely, yeah?
Lovely.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
All right, man. So I guess that was a nice shootout, right?
Yes.
Is there something else you want to say to the people, to the crowd, to the heavy metal scene, about the heavy metal scene in Malaysia?
Yeah, I want to say to you guys, I mean, especially in Malaysia, we are really small in this metal, universe. Yeah. So being positive, support each other, it's nothing. I mean, to compete. Like when we, like communicate.
United we stand.
United we stand.
Divided we fall.
Divided we fall. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
All right.
So, thanks to watch this video.
Yeah.
Yes. Hope you guys have a good metal day. So nice. Yeah.
All right, and I thank you, Munta.
Yes,
Yeah.
Thanks, but danke,
Yeah,
Sebastian.
yeah.
Yeah.
We actually know each other for quite 20 years, and I was thinking it's time to set up some video that you guys see both of us, and we talk a bit about heavy metal in Malaysia.
Yeah.
And well, maybe we will see what the future will bring. So, peace out, guys. See you next time.
Yeah.
Until then, bye bye.
Yes, bye.